Hey, Joshua. Happy Sunday, Joshua. You doing all right, Joshua? I'm trying to share me out real quickly. Yeah, you first, Joshua. You first to my live stream. And someone already came and hit the thumbs down, but that's okay. You can't be perfect for everyone. Everyone can't like you here on YouTube. So that's okay. I'm doing fine. How are you, Joshua? You doing okay, Joshua, my best friend? Are you doing okay? How is your Sunday going? Is your Sunday going okay? And what did you cook for Sunday dinner? Hey, 4SK. Hey, fam. How are you? I seen the children playing in that snow. Oh, that snow is so beautiful. Oh my God. That snow is just amazing. And it looked like they were having fun. And just in time, hey, is all hot air. Hey, baby, thank you for sharing out my video, my live. Fam, I appreciate you so much. This is such a wonderful family who support me so much. I am so grateful for them. I am so grateful for all of you, but this family. Hey, Sexy Harlem. Sexy Harlem, I was just speaking about you on, was it Wednesday or Friday? And how we need to set up a panel and how, hey, Donna, just being real. Hey, baby, how are you, Donna? And how you and I and the other young lady, D Sensation, um, need to get up, get ready, and set up a panel. Sexy Harlem is also, and I'm so happy that she's here. She's also one of my lupus sister who I met here on YouTube. Um, and I was saying that maybe we can get a panel started, um, maybe either the first week in December or either the second week in December, if that's okay with you. She said that that would be fine with her. Is that okay with you? Hey, Buddha. Hey, baby. Hey, Destiny. Thank you for coming to my live stream, Destiny. She said that that would be okay with her. So, Sexy Harlem, would that be um, a good time for you? Like around 1st of December or the second week of December? And thank you so much for dropping in on me. Sexy Harlem, 125. Okay, sweetheart. All right, Destiny. That's a beautiful dog you have. I love dogs. Okay. All right, sweetheart. I will come over to you. Well, you have my email, um, Sexy Harlem. Um, so I will set it up for the second week of December. Um, Let me write that down because you know my memory is 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 not long. It ain't 2 minutes long. So okay. She said it would be just fine. Um, Sexy Harlem, the first or the second week of December. So I just told her that I would have to get with you and find out with you where um, me anytime is good for me, you know. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that set up so I can constantly post it on my community wall so that everyone can be aware that we're getting ready to do a panel and people can come over and listen to our story. Now, if you have oh, you have your last doctor's appointment of the year. Uh, yeah, mine is my last doctor's appointment is matter of fact November the 30th. You know, with my primary care. And girl, I've been suffering with bronchitis in this right leg of mine. Child, child, child. And they gave me an injection in it like almost 2 weeks ago. And it ain't help. Just it just ain't help. you know. And they diagnosed me with bronchitis like maybe oh oh blueberries. I like blueberries. Um, Maybe 2 years ago, 3 years ago, you know, and it flat up. And they say it's coming from this knee that I need a replacement on. But I ain't trying to do that. I'm just I'm uh, I'm just not trying to do that. And like that ain't on my bucket list. That's just not. I'm trying to travel, y'all. like y'all, I'm trying to see the world. Like I got things to do. I got places to go. Like when this run over, like I ain't trying to, you hear me? Like when I had that back surgery, look here, I ain't got time to be fooling around with these doctors. I ain't got time for that. So I keep moving. I ain't got time. Like, and this bronchitis kind of, it's kind of like, hey, Mika B, hey, niece. It it kind of like mobilized me. It kind of got me around here walking kind of slow. So I ain't trying to have no another knee replacement. I done had it on my left knee, and I told y'all about that. I done had spinal surgery. I done told y'all about that. So I ain't trying to do that. I ain't trying to do that thing. Yeah. And this positive Sunday, anyway. So I come to bring y'all some positivity. I ain't come over here to talk about me and what I got going on. So let's get into some positivity, y'all. Y'all know the most important thing, because it's Sunday. It is Sunday. Oh yeah, Joshua, I got me a bunch of it up in my pantry. I got me a bunch of herbal tea, and I got me a bunch of water. Y'all know that God loves us more than anything in this world, no matter what we do, what we say, what happens, and so many of us during this COVID-19, during this pandemic, has lost our jobs. Now, unfortunately, my children has not, because they are extension workers. Okay. But imagine how people, I can only imagine how people are feeling. I can only imagine how people felt when this pandemic hit, when people couldn't go to work, when people couldn't feed their families. And here we are at Thanksgiving. Here we are at a time where we should be thankful that we should be grateful. And don't you know, it's kind of hard for people to be thankful and grateful. Yes, that I watched just the other day. Was that Friday? That Donna just being real. I know who I haven't seen in my last 3 lives, who I'm gonna have to send a message on IG on here, because when I don't see her and certain people, it bothers me. Just on Friday, that was Friday, I seen also 12 Bells. Let me not leave her out. 12 Bells is another content creator who all of Sexy Harlem, all of these content creators are in the same facility, global. Like they literally could be neighbors. Auntie Donna Just Being Real, Sexy Harlem, Joshua. Let me not forget my best friend. All of these people can be neighbors because they live in the part where COVID-19 hit the worst. And to see that public schools there are being shut down, has been shut down again because of COVID-19. As I said on my live last week, that Fred Hammond contracted COVID-19 because he put his guard down. He put his guard down. He decided to walk out unsafe and contracted COVID-19, tested positive. So to see this, you guys, this is not going anywhere no time soon. So even though I love you too, Donna Just Being Real, and I'm sending out prayers, lots of love, like my heart just goes out to you guys. Now, Texas is not far behind. Arizona is not far behind, you guys, because people are not taking this thing seriously. And me and Auntie Donna talk all the time by IG, and we talk about how we don't leave our homes because it's not that we're afraid, but I suffer with autoimmune disease. And I love my family. Hey, Invisible Chef. I love my family. And I can't risk taking a chance. So I don't go outside. Like if I don't need anything, I'm inside my own dwelling. So what Miss Purple is saying to you, take this thing seriously. You got to love yourself more than anything. You can order your Christmas gifts. You look here. I've been ordering groceries online. I've been doing that. Y'all, I've been ordering groceries online before the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was ordering groceries online. Yeah. Mm-hmm. When they opened that up, my children was around here calling me especially my nieces. They say, "Hey man, you just," I sure do. I just be up in here just ordering Walmart. I just be up in here ordering. Because I got you. Hey, Miss Mosley. Hey, baby. How you doing, Miss Mosley? I got used to ordering stuff online. Like, yo, look here. I got used to ordering stuff online. Like, even before the pandemic, I was doing that. And so, you know, y'all put that mask on. Wash your hands. Go out only if you have to. If you ain't got to go out, do not go out. This thing is serious. This thing is serious. It is. And you got to care about your surroundings, because people are not thinking, and people are sitting and thinking. Anybody seen, like, I seen this nurse. Now my daughter-in-law, my oldest son wife, on December the 10th, she go and take her state license. I'm so proud of her. Yeah, I am. Because I watch her work a full-time job. Y'all heard me say this. I watched her work, and I love me some Brit. I watched her work a full-time job and go to school full-time. I did. And even during the pandemic, they shut her school down, and she had to work from home. And I was down now, because that's where my oldest son been on dialysis. And he doing great, y'all. He doing wonderfully. He doing beautiful. But I was down there looking at her like this, because she had 2 laptops sitting on her lap. And I was in amazement, because I didn't know the girl was doing it like that, you know. But she go December the 10th and take her state exam. You know, it's just a blessing. See, when God is so good to you, you can see, you can see God's manifestation, his blessings. Hey. You know, it's good to you, child. Oh, yeah. And so, and he still work. He still work a full-time job, child. He plug himself up to that machine at night and he go to sleep. You hear me? He sure do. He plug it. Hey, 78 Sounds. Hey, baby. He plug himself up to that machine at night when he get off from work, and he go to sleep. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he dialyzes himself at night. Mm-hmm. So God is good. Uh, how you doing, 78 Sound? And yeah, me too. Sex of Harlem. You know, people don't believe sex of that before the pandemic started, I was already in quarantine. Like, child already carried me. And see, people don't know that about people with autoimmune diseases, that we already be in quarantine. Like, we can't be around people with colds, that we already carry around hand sanitizer, that we can't be around babies when babies got colds. See, people don't know that about us. People don't know that we can't be around people that's sick because we ain't got no immune system. We ain't got nothing to fight nothing off. So we be in quarantine. See, people don't know that about us. See, we already be in quarantine. You doing fair? That's good, baby. I was over there in his life, and that young man got a powerful testimony. He talked about when he came from Ohio, I think, to Chicago. I listened to that and I was like, oh wow, you know, and how he had to adjust to city life. But he doing amazing, you know. And people like that, you wanna strap on too, because you wanna hear the rest of their story. Like, you wanna hear more about them. And I drop his link all the time. Where I dropped his link the last time he was in my stream. Let me drop his link while y'all up in here, cause 78 Sound, he was live and he had an amazing story to me. So I'm gonna drop his link, and I'm gonna drop my girl Sexy Harlem link too while she in here, cause yeah, they need to stop, Donna, cause that ain't right. And they putting people, and I think that's how um people out here getting um catching it. Some people can be so heartless and cruel all at the same time. Let me drop Sexy Harlem link, because I want people to come back and to our live, to our panel, because it will be educational. And I don't want y'all to miss it. I don't. I think Donna just being real. Am I buffering? I'm buffering on my phone. I don't know why. Let me find 78 sounds. I got so many of y'all in my phone. Ooh. 78 sound. I don't know which one you hear. Kid Wonder the Porter. You when you. I think that one's 78 sound. That's 78 sound, ain't? Oh, I'm not buffering. I'm buffering on my phone. And 78 Sound have such a small channel. You guys, so if you guys go over there and let me drop the shelf. Let me drop the invisible shelf. That might be her, that might be her. Hey Zach, that might be her link. You need a break. Let me drop the shelf. Let me drop the shelf link. Because the shelf, she got a small channel too. Y'all click on the invisible shelf. The invisible shelf, her channel is small as well. Y'all help grow these small channels. You know, I support the smaller channels because the smaller channels to me are the ones that really, really. Oh, since November. Who, the invisible shelf? You just subscribed to the invisible shelf? Was that? Do you know 78 Sounds? 78 Sounds is in here. He's a small YouTuber as well. Do you know him? Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Yes, Sexy Harlem be putting out them positive videos. Hey, Paisley. Sexy Harlem be putting out them positive videos, but she a great content creator. She ain't been live in a minute because normally when she go live, I go over there to a channel. I go over there to a channel when she go live, and I have been up on her her live stream, and me and her have had great conversations. Um, but well, click on this link and get to know him. He a nice young man. But you know these you welcome, sweetheart. You are so welcome, Invisible Chef. You know, the smaller channels are the channels that you really want to key in on. And Sexy Harlem is my lupus sister, and I love me some Sexy Harlem. And she don't get over here to me that often, so she surprised me when she dropped in here. You know, and but yeah, and I love me some Donna just being real. Because Donna is a loyal supporter. Um, I love me some Donna just being real. And Donna just being real has an amazing channel. Donna, you want to drop your link? You blue. You blue. You can drop your link in here. I know you don't never like to. She never liked to. She's so modest. She's so modest with herself. She don't ever like to drop a link. Sometimes I have to make her, drop a link. But you guys, it's about love. And I think the world needs a lot of love, you know. Um, It's hard for people. It is. You know, it's hard for people. And it's hard for people with families. You know, it is. Zach, I don't, I ain't never been over there to your channel. I haven't got an opportunity to go over there to your channel. But who it was somebody live I was in that you was in. And you kind of said something smart that I ain't too much care for. And I had to correct you up in that live. Who live it was? Bet you ain't think you was gonna see me again, did you? Who live was that? Yeah, it's okay. You said some I ain't too much care for. And I had to correct. I think it was you said something I ain't too much care for about lupus. And when people say things about oh, you said something about purple. And I told you, I said purple is the color for lupus and fibromyalgia. And a lot of times when I go into people's lives, I have made fun of the color. My name, my YouTube name. Matter of fact, just the other day, a young man by the name, his name is Wolf something. He said lupus was a name for rabbits. Now, it's one thing I want to say to you all. Yeah. Hey, 12 it? Oh, 12. Yeah. Using 12 live. One thing I want to say that if you all don't, if you all don't know the concept, like a lot of people don't understand why, my name is what it is. Like a lot of people associate my name with Purple Rain or Prince, Purple Paisley. But no, my name is that what you see at the end of it. And the reason why I put that at the end of it is because that's what I suffer with. And so I take that very seriously. So that's why I corrected you. And that's one reason why I don't too much tolerate that, because you don't know I don't know your mentality and you don't know mine. So when people make fun, when people say things like what you said, like I don't know if you like what your mentality is. You understand? Because it's plainly written out. Like the Purple Dispatcher. Like the Paisley Dispatcher. Me and her always want to call Purple Dispatcher. But the Paisley Dispatcher, like you see that written out. You see Purple Paisley, the lupus effect. Like if you don't know what it is, like if you don't know what it means, ask that person, like, what does that mean? And like I'll be kindly to explain it to you. Like kindly say, lupus mean? Oh, in Latin, wolf, it means wolf. Like Sex of Harlem. I wouldn't have never knew. Like I wouldn't have knew. Like he wolf didn't say that. He said rabbit. Like I plainly said, lupus is a disease. Like I told Zach that the color purple is the color for lupus and fibromyalgia. That's what I told Zach in 12 live. And he said, oh, I was thinking of the song. I ain't say nothing else. Because at that point, like me and him, yeah, the person name was Wolf something. I don't know what Wolf dog. I don't know what that person name YouTube name was, but it was Wolf something. And sometimes it's just people, to me, are trying to be funny or they just don't know. And so if you do not know, either you don't know or just say you don't know, and then I just explain it to you. Like I told him, Zachary, that Zach, that you know, it purple is the color for lupus. And a lot of people don't know that. Like a lot of people don't know why that is. Like why I got that like that. Thank you, Sexy Holland, for educating them. That's one reason why, you know, we need to have a panel because people need to be educated. Of wolf bites. Thank you. And Sexy Harlem will be part of the panel. It won't be just me and D sensation. You know, I just think that people need to know, you know, oh God, it's just so much, you know, and no, it's okay, Zachary. Oh, Zachary, Zach. It's okay. It's okay. You know, it's just that you didn't know, you didn't know. And I get a lot of that. So, it puts me on the defense. It put me on the defense because I be in a lot of lives. I be in a lot of lives. Like I was connected to one of these gamers, and he made a video about people not supporting him. So I go into his live stream and I call myself supporting him because, you know, he people weren't supporting him. So I go, call myself supporting. I go in now and the boy look at my name and say, Purple Paisley, the lupus effect. And bust out laughing and say, boy, y'all with these, YouTube names. And he said it again. And then he said, that's one of the dumbest names. Just like Sex in Harlem is typing in this string, I was typing in his string. And then after I got through typing in the string, I left. I said goodbye. You'll never see me again. You'll never see this name again in your live stream. Because it was an insult. When you all go into these streams and people make fun of your YouTube name, it's an insult. You all spend time, because I spend time trying to think of a name for my channel. Like you spend time trying to think of a name for your YouTube channel. You spend time, not trying to copy somebody else, and like me and Donna just being real. Hey, Isaiah, we talked about that as well. How people steal your content, how people copy from you, how people, don't respect you enough. They take your content, and take your and just steal from you like it's nothing. You got people like that? People that will steal your content. You got people that will copy from you. And I think it won't give two bats about it. And keep right on going. And you gotta keep reinventing yourself to keep people from stealing from you. And I told Donna, I say, can't nobody do it like you though. Ain't nobody got the voice, and ain't nobody got the voice she got. But let me tell y'all, Donna just being real, baby, she got a radio voice. She got a voice that's calming. She got this, it ain't deep, but I call her the quiet storm. I call her the quiet storm, baby. And Donna be over there talking about domestic violence. She be over there she be over there talking about educational stuff. Like, see, she ain't dropped her link yet. You see, she ain't dropped her link yet because she got an amazing channel. And it's good. And she be talking about relationships. She talk about love. She talk about psychopaths. Like that What that boy? What that boy? Who mama owned all the restaurants? Because they had one in Houston. But I don't think he did that well, and they closed it. They had one in Houston in the Galleria, y'all, in one of the richest areas in the Galleria. What's that boy? Child, he be all over YouTube. Tim Norman. She talk about people like that. Y'all. Yeah, sweet eyes. She talk about people like that. Now, she don't talk about Tim Norman, but she talk about people like Tim Norman. She talk about lots of stuff over there on her channel. But it's real educational. But y'all, she have this voice that's amazing. And y'all, but can't nobody do it like her. And ain't nobody got no voice like her. Like, I ain't heard nobody like her. Not no woman. Mm-mm. Not no woman like Donna just being real. And baby, she every bit of real. Honey, let me tell y'all. I bet she say, ooh, Purple. Leave me alone, Purple. Now, I ain't gonna leave you alone. Well, 12 told me. Let me tell y'all what 12 was in my line the other day. That was one day, child. That was 12 bells. 12 bells is a mess, y'all. And Donna, 12 bells is a new subscriber of mine, but 12 bells is a mess. Her and Auntie Donna. That's why I say I'm worried about my Auntie Donna. Child, you know my Auntie Donna be up in my live stream. Don't nobody else be up in here. My Auntie Donna be up in here. And you know, Auntie Donna is a mod on my channel. So, baby, this is the third live I ain't seen my Auntie Donna. So, baby, you know I'm finna get on that IG. I'm finna get on YouTube. And I'm finna be around here sending messages, SOSs to Auntie Donna. Because, you know, I don't play that about my Auntie Donna. You know, I don't play that about her. You know, I don't play that about my Auntie Donna. And Auntie Donna up there by you, Donna just being real. She up there by you, Sexy Harlem, Joshua. How y'all up there together? How you folk up 12? She up there 12 up there, 12 bells. So 12 bells, 12 bells, 12 bells gonna come under one of my lives. She wasn't in my live that day. She say, "Ooh, you just gonna talk about me in your live stream. You just gonna brag on me no matter what." She say, "Okay, well, I don't need nothing but 112. I think she say 100 and some subscribers." So I wrote back to her. I replied back to her. I told her, "Yeah, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about you." I say, "Cause you," that's all I say. "Yeah, I'm gonna talk about you, cause if I ain't got nobody in my stream," I say, "you be up in there." And I say, when I drop that link, I say, if nobody else out of you and Auntie Donna and my boy Big D, I say, when I drop that link, y'all three, out of y'all three, y'all gonna click on that link. And if Big D, he get up here and he say, "Hey, Miss Purple, how you doing, Miss Purple? Bye, Miss Purple." He say, "Bye." and he get down. Auntie Donna, she get up here. Auntie Donna and 12, they get up here, baby. And the conversation is on, baby. Honey, we have us a full blast conversation. Like they have my life. I normally don't be up here, but I be up here a whole marathon. I be up here 7, 4, 12 was up here my last live. I was up here 4 hours, almost 5 hours. Oh, look at Porter. Look, my boy. I love you, Porter. Look, my boy, Porter. Y'all, let me talk about Porter. This boy here. Y'all know I love me some Porter. I love me some Porter. Yeah, you know I love you, Porter. Love you, Porter. I love me some Porter because that's how y'all laughing. That's how Porter be dancing. Yeah, that's how Porter be dancing. Bang bang, Porter. Bang bang. I love me some Porter, y'all. Porter is a young man that be over there spitting that poetry. He call it poetry, but it's poetry. It's poetry. And I love me some Porter. And I was up there on his panel, and y'all, we was doing good. And then he just went off. And child, I was up there laughing. I laughed so hard, I was crying. I was crying. I said, Lord, let me get down from here. I said, let me get down from here. I couldn't mute my mic. I couldn't mute my mic because Porter had me laughing, so I couldn't find the mute. I couldn't find the mute. I love you, Porter. And he always tell me, love me when I come in this live stream. But I love me some Porter because Porter is a mess. Porter is a mess. But Porter have a lot. Porter have a growth stream. He have poetry. And y'all, he have Freaky Fridays on Friday. But we have fun over there. Now, y'all go and support my boy Porter. Now, y'all know if I could be my behind over there. If I could be my behind over there, y'all could be over there too. Y'all, I have me a blast over there. I sure do. And I love me support. He know I love him. Because I'm not only a member, but I be over there. He be over there. He be over there clowning, so I have to super chat him sometimes. Not only that, he talk about the rules and regulations of YouTube. And last night, he was spitting facts. He was spitting facts about how people be with you when you ain't monetized and how they be with you, how they leave you once you get monetized. And I say, boy, he ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying because I seen it happen. I seen it happen to a bunch of people right here on YouTube. Yes, I did. Yeah. Because, see, I've been had my channel. Sure have. I've been. I've been had my chance. Hey, Donna, where Donna at? Donna just being real. Donna just can tell you I've been out here. I ain't just got out here. I've been out here. Hey, I've been had my channel. Donna just being real. Say amen. I ain't just popped up. I've been out here. I just been over here taking my time, playing around. I ain't in no rush. Because what he talking about, what Porter was talking about last night is the truth. He ain't lying. Matter of fact, Donna was talking about how you gotta let some folk go. How you gotta let some folks go out of your life on YouTube. Cause some of these folk ain't work. Wait a minute. Donna say some of these people are toxic. Some of these people don't want to see you grow. I'm Porter. Porter. Bang, bang, Porter. Folks don't want to see you make it. I'm Porter. Bang, bang, Porter. Porter say, Donna said, you got some toxic people out here. And let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. That's these little 6 people that's still in here listening. Then I'm gonna let y'all go. I had to. That's how I know Porter and Donna ain't lying. I had to let a couple of these folk go. So let me tell y'all new people, invisible shell, you better get around you some positive people that don't mind seeing you grow. You better get around, you better find you the Porter who have growth streams, who don't mind seeing you grow, baby. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna sit up here and fake say with you. I'm gonna tell you the truth. See these gray hairs? I done been through it up here on YouTube with some of these folks. Go back and look down my channel. And you'll see a video that say, Donna, you remember that? Jackleg Preacher. Old Jackleg Preacher. And this old YouTuber, he ain't on here no more. Cause baby, when I got through with it, Jackleg Preacher, when I got through with it, and he had a little old bitty channel. He ain't had 20 subscribers, child, when he come over here fooling with me. But a YouTuber by the name of Larry Nelson, he's still on here. But that Jackleg Preacher, go down there, go on my page. Now I don't suggest you listen to the line, because your girl forgot she was saved. But I ain't always been saved. That's what I keep telling y'all. Quit messing with this old lady. Because when I cut loose, I cut loose. Donna, you remember that? You remember when I cut loose up here? Done it just being real. I couldn't pray, couldn't do nothing. Couldn't put my prayers out, couldn't do my little short talks. I couldn't do anything. Oh, Jack preacher, I'm over here passing. Child, called me a coward. He had started on a Monday. Went all the way to Wednesday. I still wouldn't say nothing. Lord. When Wednesday came, baby, I hit that line and I went boo-hoo crazy. Lord, Porter, your girl forgot she was saved, Porter. Porter, your girl forgot. Porter, your girl forgot she was saved, Porter. But he wish he never had her. And you know that section they call the beef sector? The part they call the beef sector? I was over in that sector, Porter. Porter, everybody had heard of me, Porter. I'm telling you, Porter. So, yep. Find y'all some people. I ain't saying not subscribe to people, you know, but what me and Porter saying is that YouTube is a job and you got to be watchful. Like you got to see things. You got to see people for who they are. And like my daddy raised me. He say, everybody, yeah, I don't get this beef sector either, Donna. They ain't beefing no more, child. They around here being dirty. They ain't beefing. They ain't doing nothing no more. Like like they used to be fun, but not no more. They ain't beefing no more. They around here being malicious. They around here. They child, you heard the last scandal? The last scandal is this girl, come to find out this, I was up here crying because I felt sorry for the girl. But come to find out the girl didn't even know the boy. The girl didn't even, she wasn't the boy's God's child. She only knew the boy a matter of seconds. Now let me explain something to y'all. People call me auntie on here because you know I'm older. You know they say auntie. My girl Mika B. She, you know, that's my cyber niece. She say, "Hey, Auntie Purple." This they busted this girl wide open up here because people on YouTube do that. That's what they do. That's part of the beef sector. That's them. And they read the whole article where she posted the article on YouTube. That's what I seen. When I read the article, she said the boy mama was dead. Well, come to find out the boy mama was alive. Daddy was alive. The boy daddy was every bit. The boy that got killed in Jacksonville that was shot dead in his car by the four white officers. For y'all that don't know, people get up here and they do the very most for cash apps. Now, let me tell you what hurt me. because today, you guys, is my youngest brother who's deceased, who was killed, who was gunned down in Third Ward, Houston. Today is his birthday. Today. This lady, Bama girl, hey Ghana Sports, hey baby, sat on her channel, got cash apps. Now, people found out she didn't give the family. She didn't say, thank you for coming to my stream, baby. She didn't give she didn't say she sorry to the family. She didn't give the family time to grieve. Before she put that information out. Now, the family ain't YouTubers. They're not YouTubers. She brought it to YouTube. When the family, that's it, Donna. When the family heard that she was a YouTuber and she had gotten cash apps, the auntie came on YouTube, came in her live and told her, we don't know you. You don't have the right to sit up here. Now, let me share something with y'all. My niece, Snooty Cass, matter of fact, if I keep talking, she gonna show up through here. Her mother got to the scene of my youngest brother. Now, I told y'all she had that gun in her bosom. My youngest sister don't play. Now, when we was in high school, my dad, I didn't want to go to Yates, but my dad made me go to Yates because of my youngest sister. And the reason why I didn't want to go to Yates is because my youngest sister fought all the time. And while we was there, oh yeah, we had a couple of fights. We was suspended a couple of times. She, yeah, girl, you don't hear me. My youngest sister, when the trial was over for my brother, me, I don't know what we went. My youngest sister told me to meet her at Fiesta, right? So I meet my youngest sister at, it's a store called Fiesta in Houston. They got more than one. Yeah, they got more than one. So I go to meet my sister in Fiesta, at Fiesta. Um, and the trial is over. The boy get locked up. Now, mind you, I don't know none of this boy's people, but my youngest sister do. So I get out my car. She get out hers, right? We go in the store, out the store. So my sister get to her car. No, 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 no. I see my sister, you know, going to town with these people. So I get out my car. I go over there. But before I can get over there, y'all, this girl that dropped her grocery on the ground, fighting. This dude, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, she done pulled his shirt over his head. Uh-huh. It happened so fast. She done pulled the dude's shirt over his head. You hear me? And baby, that girl was going to town. And I say, Rainy, but I had to get into it. I had to fight too. Cause that's the way we was raised. That's the way. And it was a girl with it. So she was getting ready to jump too. And I say, you better not. Boy, we went to town. But I say, who is girl, come on, you gonna get both of us locked up. I ain't got time to be locked up. You know, I had been working for the school for I don't know how many years, but then, I ain't got time to be locked up. Come on here. Hey, you know what your brother-in-law do to me about the hand? Come on here. And she ain't live far, but me, I live like 20 miles. I live southwest Houston. So I live like 20 miles from where she lived. So I told her, I said, yeah, if you don't come on here. So we whooped him, and Dad Hutter even jump in. So I say, who was that? She said, we get to the house. She said, oh girl, that wasn't nobody but that boy's family. I say, but what you jumping for? She said, because they had been talking noise to me in the store. I said, what they were saying, girl? I don't know what they were saying to her because I wasn't nowhere around. So I don't know but like my baby sister, she don't take Cassidy, Snooty Cass, mama. She don't take no mess. Like that Porter, I'm gonna need you to play that on your next live by James Brown. She don't take no mess. Yeah, like my baby sister, she don't take no mess. Like she was beating their family up. Like I'm like, girl, he got like that ain't gonna bring your brother back. Quit fighting these people before you fool around lose your life. Girl, stop doing that. But like she really like Donna. Like they found out I used to be. I ain't there no more, but I'm on my way back. I'm on my way back though. I'm on my way back though, child. I can't wait either. Invisible Shell. I'm on my way back though. I can't wait either. Like this California living ain't for me. It just ain't. But yeah, I'm on my way back. I'm on my way back. But she terrible child. Snooty cat. Like my niece Snooty Cat, she come up through here. She came up through here the other day when I was live. But um, you know, that's sad. People were saying the reason why she did it. Like, I don't know why she did. Like, I don't know what I did know the boy. Maybe she did. I'm not for sure, but one of the content creators had the aunt on her live, and the aunt spoke by phone, and oh, you do? Yeah. Um, go, she spoke to one of the content creators who actually live in Florida. This happened in Florida the other day, and Jacksonville, Florida. And it was sad, and people don't understand. Like, today is my youngest brother, my dad, and my mother-in-law birthday is today. So, it's always hard, for my family around this time of the year, because my father is no longer here. My mother-in-law is no longer here, and then my brother is no longer here. So it's always difficult for us around this time of the year, because everybody is gone, So, to think about, in this day and time. And then my husband is gone, my children's father. To think about, the pandemic, and then, to think about Donna just being real, and Auntie Donna, Joshua, Sexy Harlem, my lupus sister. I think Sexy Harlem, I think, excuse me, Desensation. I think Desensation is up your way too. Oh God, how y'all up there? Let me drop her link. How y'all up there? God almighty. This is crazy, but a blessing. I'm telling you. Okay, where did I just copy Desensation? I got Sexy Harlem. Let me Desensation. I think that's Desensation. Let me make sure that's Desensation. Yeah, that's her link. Yeah, that's Desensation link. I just dropped. That's her link. She is such a beautiful, beautiful young lady. Y'all, Sexy Harlem. She is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful young lady who don't get an opportunity to go live, y'all. She don't get an opportunity to go live because she's not always feeling well. Oh, I read that this morning, Donna. I read that this morning about the children, making sure your channel is has that children. Yeah, 17. Yeah, I read that this morning, child, in my email. We ain't got no choice. But these people better quit playing with that cash app, because people can have that cash app shut down. Yeah, yeah. I read that. I read that, Donna, that they're gonna put ads on their videos. Well, how they gonna do that? Cause I ain't uploading now video. What they gonna put ads on my lives? Cause I ain't put up. Child, I ain't put up. I don't even. I ain't did now video in a long time. Ain't that crazy? So are they gonna pay us once we get monetized for those apps, those ads? Porter, you need to do a live about that, baby. I'm gonna need you to let us know. Are they gonna pay us once we get monetized for those ads that they gonna put on our videos? Which like I say, is they talking about the videos that we already have on our channel, or are they talking about the new videos that we are uploading? Yeah, well, are they gonna be? Is that the? Well, are they putting it on all our videos that's already uploaded on our channel, or the videos that we're gonna be uploading, the new videos? I know they said something about November the 18th. That's supposed to have took effect November the 18th, right? It could be past our new videos. Which they might be messing with my lives then, cause it's only my lives that's getting good views. It ain't my uploads. And once we get monetized, are they gonna pay us for those ads? How that's gonna work? Because I'm confused. Isaiah, do you do uploads? Do you do videos? Oh, okay. Not for anything before you were monetized. Oh, they cheating. They cheating. They got a lot of nerve. They gonna pick and choose. Uh-uh. Oh Lord, that's that's crazy. YouTube something else. You YouTube making up rules as they go. That's crazy. Nothing before you were monetized. Yeah, well, I know we, we're using their platform for free. Yeah, well, yeah. Hey, D. Hey, nephew. Oh, why, Isaiah? How you doing, nephew? How you doing, geek? They trying to get us. They trying to get these channels. They trying to get little Polo me. They trying to get little Polo me, child. Oh, they trying to get them doxters. Yeah, you know why, huh? Cause you know how long people been complaining about that. You know how long people been complaining and how people been going and getting um making police reports against the person that doxed them. You know, like people really find out who doxed them. Like even the channel, even the channel, even the channel holder, the content creator. Like if they have to hold that channel, that content creator responsible, even if that person come out of and that's how come um the beefing sector has gotten so dark and malicious is because that go on all over YouTube. That's just not in the beefing sector, but that's where I've seen it at because I ain't been out of that sector. You know, I've been in that sector, and I've been out of the sector, but I've seen it mostly in that sector the most. And even though it happened on they 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 channel with somebody else. Hey Brian Lynn, thanks for still being here, Portal. I appreciate you, baby. And you know I love you. Even though it happened on their channel, Donna, they'll get that channel hold, and they'll file charges against that channel hold. So, hey, Snow Cone. So it's been a lot of doxing going on in that sector of YouTube. And people been complaining to YouTube about them being doxxed. And so you're right. And even though people been saying, oh, can't nothing happen to me. Yeah, but you using it. If you look up doxing is when you use it maliciously. Now, even though people information is already, is already, when you use people personal information maliciously means when you put them people in danger, when you literally call out their information by putting their information into, like if a person, like I got 11 people in my chat. If I sit up here and call out Donna just being real, personal information, I'm putting that person, Donna just being real, I'm putting her in danger. I don't know how many of you know that. I don't know how many of you know that. It becomes against the law, literally. People that dox people think that it is not, and it is. It is. Look it up. Look it up. Doxed, they don't think so. And they don't read that part of doxing. Yeah. You ain't got to tell me, because I know. I told 12 L's, 12 L's be everywhere. 12 L's, she go outside and she be everywhere. And sometimes it's good to be everywhere. Now, it was somebody on here that I was telling, hey, Ella Faith, hey, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming to my live stream, Ella Faith. Thank you, baby. It was somebody. Where my niece at? I seen my niece sharing my live. Where's she at? She'll be in here in a minute. She'll be in here in a minute. She'll be in here in a minute. Oh, there she is. There she go. Hey, Rosa. Hey, baby. Rosa, I was trying to end, baby, but I couldn't. But me and Donna, just being real, was up in here talking about doxing. But anyway, how you doing, niece? Anyway, people think Yeah, Ella Faith. I know Ella Faith from another part of YouTube. And that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about, I was talking about, I told Auntie Donna and somebody else was up on my live stream. And I was telling them, baby, it's good to go outside of, being, go outside of your part of YouTube. Go outside. Don't stay in one part of YouTube. Auntie Donna say, Auntie Donna say, I know Ella Faye, Chosen Queen, and I know you from the Kanika Jenkins, uh, the Kanika Jenkins community. We ain't gonna bring up that person I know you from. But yeah, Chosen Queen is one, and and there's another one. There's another one, but I ain't gonna bring up that person name, child. I just ain't. But welcome, Miss Ella Faye. Welcome, baby. Yeah, cause Miss Ella Faye. If I told you my name at first, you ain't gonna believe me what my name was at first. You want me to tell you what my name was at first? So you'll know who I am. So you'll know who I am, Miss Ella Faye. Miss Ella Faye. Miss Ella Faye say yes. My name was you might remember it. Rochelle Jackson Brown. You remember it now, Miss Ella Faye? That was before I had my. Well, yeah, I had my YouTube channel. It was named that too. Before I changed it to Purple Paisley-Lupus effect, because a lot of people didn't know I had lupus. But it it was Rochelle Jackson Brown. Yeah, that's me. That's me, Miss Ella Faye. Because me and you used to talk all the time in them chats. And I'm gonna tell you who chat I used to always. I used to be in what the girl name? Uh, who she used to go off all the time. That girl used to go off all the time. What that girl name was? And they used to love for her to go off. I can't think of her name, Miss Ella. But I used to speak to you all the time. Oh, that's her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Mhm. That's her. But you remember me now? Hey, Miss Ella Faye. Yeah, I hurry up and got away from over there. After all that was over with, so I hurry up and got away from that. That was too much drama and craziness for me, child. Her and her little buddy. Good Lord. Whew, Jesus. Hmm. Now, that's too much. Too much, too much, too much. So, baby, I left out of there running. You hear me? Then I got over here. with these drama folk. These what I was talking, doctors. I was talking about them. Yeah, and so you can't put people information up there. You can't dox people. You can't tell people where they live up here. You can't put them people. You can't. This my grocery list. You can't put them people information up there like that. That's against the law. But doctors, they don't read that. And doctors think that can't nobody touch them. Doctors think that they above the law. And they ain't. I thank God that I got a son in law enforcement. So y'all come over here catting around with me. Got somebody for you. Hello, world. Just what it is. Don't come over here catting around with me. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't put them people in danger. It's wrong. You can't do that. You cannot do that. It's wrong. And when you do that, let me tell you, oh, you did, nephew? Let me tell y'all something. Snooty Cass, baby, she'll take a flight. Honey, you got people. Y'all don't remember? It just happened last year. Y'all don't remember the setup that happened last year around this time? Well, in January, where that content creator went to IHOP and that content creator got into it with another content creator and they was out there tussling. She went into, look here, she hit that line. That's why you don't know who people know. You don't know where people at. You don't know. You just don't know. You don't know. You don't know these people. You don't know these people. Google it on YouTube. TSCC. What her name is? VS. The IHOP fight. Serene. Her and that lady had been into. They had been going back and forth, back and forth. I'm to find out Shireen and VS lived in the same neighborhood. VS met a girl here on YouTube. And the girl convinced her to go meet her at IHOP. Well, everybody in VS Live, Hamas, and everybody say, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go meet her. That's a setup. Don't go meet her. VS let her guard down and went and met her. And guess who showed up? Shireen. Sat down at the table with her and the girl. They're on live stream. Your whole life don't have to be YouTube. Your whole life don't have to be YouTube. I very seldom stream or go live or videotape anything. Well, try everybody watching it on live go down. People that won't even subscribe to VS, they watching the live stream. So Shireen sat across the table from them. Now, everybody say that Shireen was wrong. Well, okay, yeah, she was wrong. People say she was asking for a whooping. Oh, you seen that, Isaiah? See, Isaiah said, no, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I woke up to the madness. So, when Shireen got up and walked away, VS got up. First, VS said, oh, don't nobody come to fight. She came here to fight. And as Shireen was leaving IHOP, she attacked Shireen from behind. As that lady was going out the door, she attacked that lady from behind. Now, many people say Shireen came down and started. That's what many people say. But my thing was, even though Shireen came and sat down across from her, VS shouldn't have never got up out of that seat and attacked that lady. See, that's my thing. That's my train of thought. Because VS was 3 days in jail or 5 days in jail. VS is off of YouTube for 3 years. She out for social media. Yeah, sure did. Isaiah, everybody said that VS was wrong. Shireen was wrong. Everybody said Shireen was wrong. Now, my whole thing is that even though Shireen might have been wrong, but VS was the bigger. You couldn't get no wronger than VS, because VS is the one who attacked her. Because Shireen left and VS attacked her. Right here, these are 2 YouTubers. Now, if y'all there, Isaiah in the stream. And all this came from doxing and beefing. So you don't know who knows each other. You don't know who people know. It's a person that come up on my stream. Now, when he came up on my stream last week, I seen who he was. He had a camera slip, but I ain't let him up on my stream. It was me, Auntie Donna, and 12 up here. He came right back last week. Yeah, this past week. Whenever I was live, Wednesday, he came right back up here with a mask on. And he typed in my private chat and said he wasn't white. So immediately I knew he was from the incident I had in Porter's chat with him. You know, you got people like that. You got, you know, VS will still be on YouTube. Oh, using you got people on YouTube playing dangerous games. You got people out here that think that, you know, they can get away with certain stuff on YouTube and they can't. You got people sit back in your clouds and watch this stream. And each time he won't come in he will not talk in my chat. He will not talk in my chat. But if for whatever reason, he'll click on that link. And the first time he clicked on the link, he exposed himself. So I know what he looked like. And the second time he came up here, the clown came up here with a mask on. 12 couldn't see him because 12 was on her phone. And a lot of times when people are up here on my stream, if that depends on what device that they're on, they can't see who backstage because of the device that they're on. Now, if they're on a laptop, they can see who back here, and they can read the private chat when people are typing in the private chat. It just depends on what device that they're on when they come up on here. And see, people play a lot of games. And I had to tell him, boy, if you don't quit, like, you barking up the wrong tree. You keep coming up here in your little life on YouTube. Like, really? Keep coming. Keep coming. Like, I find out what your domain is. I find out what your time is, and I come right back up here, and I blast you. I blast you. I sit right here and blast your butt. Because you playing with fire. Now, I don't like to do that, but I will. Because you keep coming over here playing with me, and I ain't bothering you. I don't bother people. That's not something I do. You know, I don't dox people. I don't play those games. But if you keep coming over here, clicking on my link like that, like he was, boy. You know what, Shy? Invisible Shell, Rosie, you ain't going live. You ain't been live in a long time, girl. You know what? Invisible Chef, it's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people won't show their face for the simple fact of doxing. That's one. That's why people don't, you know, and people are so cruel. People are so vain, you know, that people come after you for your looks. So, you know, I just hit this live and I've been I've been coming live ever since. You know, let me see. Hey, Recipe Lounge. Hey, baby, I ain't seen you in a long time. How you doing, Recipe Lounge? Let me see. Let me tell you who was in my live. My very first live. Invisible Chef. Let me tell you. I didn't know what I was doing. And that was before YouTube changed. You doing all right, Recipe Lounge? That was before YouTube changed it to 1,000. I got up enough nerve and I hit the live. You hear me? Girl, let me tell you, you go over there on my channel, it's named my very first live, girl. And I was sitting over there on my sofa. And let me tell you who was in my life. Fun with the girls. That's good. It's good to see you, honey bun. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in and checking on me, baby. Fun with the girls was in my life. My cyber niece, Nicole Reloaded, was in my live stream. That I can name them, you know, right off. Because, oh, let me not forget Screw 9250. Donna just be know who I'm talking about. He was in my life because he the one who really encouraged me to hit that live stream. Cause he one day I used to watch him. Every morning. He would go live in his car, and he was real positive person. And he used to talk, and he would say, "If you are new, I don't know, you know." Donna, he excuse me, he was live like a couple of months ago, like maybe about 3 or 4 months ago, and I ain't seen him live no more. And I was over there in this live when he was live. I ain't seen him live no more. But he say, you a small YouTuber and you just not starting. He say, hit that live. You got to go live at some point. And he say, I just want to encourage you. And that day, later on that day, that evening, I got up enough nerve. I had to talk myself into it. Like, and each time I went live, Y'all, I had to talk myself up to going live. Like I literally had to say, girl, okay, you got to go, you got to get ready for this live. Girl, you got to get ready for this live. You got to get ready for this live. I would have to talk myself up to going live. But he was the one who encouraged me to go live. I never forget that. And when I went live, he came into my live stream. I told him, I say, boy, you the one who encouraged me. And I tell him that all the time. Like I tell him that. Like I don't know where he at. Like I don't know where Screw at, but Screw, that's my boy. Like, yeah, that's my boy. And I never forget him. I never forget, the people who really, really like really started with me. And Nicole Reloaded, she was in my life. She was one of the first. He was, and Fun with the Girls. Nicole Reloaded, her mom had just passed. I never forget that because she told me that. And I encouraged her. Her mom had just passed. She had just lost her mom. And I sat there and talked to them. Candy Shell, she was another one that was in my life. These are some of the first people, y'all. And then later on, I kept going live. And I would sit there and talk. And then I'll be positive. I speak positive things, I talk about positive things. And then I met Donna, just being real. And then my channel started to grow, and it just became, and then it got to a standstill because then YouTube said that you can't go live unless you had 1,000 people. So I say, oh shucks. And then Fun with the Girls came in and say, no, you can't go live from your phone. Say if you auntie, they start calling me auntie. That's how, yeah, they start calling me auntie. They say, you got a laptop? Because they kept saying, girl, you ain't been auntie, you ain't been live. You ain't been live. What you doing? What you doing? And I said, I can't go live. I can't go live. And they say, yes, you can. You could go live through you got a laptop? And I said, yeah, I got a laptop. So I went back in my room and I had a laptop, little Acer laptop, what little cheap laptop, y'all. Then I blessed a girl, the old heifer. I ain't gonna tell y'all her name. She won't even say thank you, but I ain't gonna tell you her name because it don't matter. And my niece Rosa, I keep asking her, do she need some help? She won't let me help her, but that's okay. That's okay. She won't let me help her, but that's okay. That's okay, niece. Won't let you ain't help you. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good, niece. It's all good. It's all good. In the neighborhood, your auntie still got love for you, girl. Still got love for you. Then I met Donna, just being real. I met 4SK, We Love Rain. I met this family. They came into my life and started hanging out with me. I didn't know they had a channel. And show you just how green I was about YouTube. So I ended my live one day And I say, let me go over here and check these people out because these people keep coming to my stream and hanging out with me. You know, and I say, Lord, let me go over here to their channel. I went over there to their channel, connected with them, didn't know they had a channel. And child, we've been together ever since, child. And even though a lot of these people have, there they go, there they is, there they is. Even though a lot of these channels have been monetized, have surpassed me, I still love them. I still love on them. You know why? Hey, God's child. Hey, baby. How you doing, God's child? I still love on them because they haven't forgotten about me. You hear me? They ain't forgot about me. And Donna just being real, that baby, she come hang out with me every chance she get. You hear me? And I love you guys. It wouldn't be no Purple Paisley without y'all. And I don't want to start crying because y'all know I'm a cry baby. Y'all know I'm a cry baby. Y'all welcome God's child in the building. God's child just lost her father. I was able to speak to God's child on Porter's live stream. And God's child, I hope you're doing well, baby. I love you too, Donna. I love me some Donna. Donna just being real. Because Donna is real, baby. And Donna got that voice. You see, she ain't dropped that link yet to her channel. Because I want everybody to get to know some Donna just being real. I want everybody to hear that voice. Donna just being real. Y'all need to go over there and check out my girl. Donna just being real. She got that smooth. Hey, Donna, if I drop the link, you will come up here and talk and let people hear that voice. Donna just being real. Just say hello. That's all you got to do, girl. Since Porter don't never click on my link. She back there laughing. Hi, Donna. Donna, if I invite you up, Donna, come on, click this link, girl. Come on, say hi. Come on, say hi. You can use your avatar. You know you can use your avatar, girl. You know you could. Rosa, come on, get up here and say hi. Oh, Rosa cooking. Oh, it's a Porter raid. Porter, you raised me. Thank you, baby. I love you, Porter. I love me some Porter. Porter, Donna, come on, get up here and girl, and say hello. Just say hello to the people so the people could hear you. So they could hear your voice. So they could just hear that voice. So they could just hear that voice. You know, I want them to know that I ain't playing. Bang, bang, Porter. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, Porter. Bang, bang. I love me some Porter. God's child, you doing all right, baby? I hope you're doing great, baby. I hope you're having a wonderful day, honey. You cooking. Boy, what you Porter putting pizza in the oven ain't cooking. Putting stuff in the oven ain't cooking, boy. That ain't cooking. That ain't cooking, child. Putting stuff in the oven ain't cooking. And putting stuff in the microwave ain't cooking. Talking about he cooking. You lied, boy. Let me see if you lie. You lied. Now, kid live. I got to end my live cause I got to get over there to kid. I got to go see what my kid talking about. Yeah, Friday was hilarious. Yeah, I know. I I know God's time. I was just saying that today was my dad's and my brother's and my mother-in-law um birthday today. So even though it was kind of difficult for me to get up here and do my live. And I wanted to share pictures, but I don't know how to do that. And I'm waiting on Porter to kind of show me. I gotta hit him up on Instagram so he could show me how to maneuver through this StreamYard. Like I learned some stuff on my own, but I learned how to share windows and different stuff like that. So I need to hit Porter up to on Instagram so he could show me how to put Nightbot on my channel. I was trying to show some photos of my youngest brother. I was trying to show some photos of him today, but I didn't know how to do it. So, try to do it. And I was I wanted to buy it on my channel too, Portal. But like I say, I need to hit you up on Instagram and try to figure it out that way. Because I'm kind of slow when it comes to stuff like that. When it comes to stuff like that. But this is what I wanted to tell y'all. Did y'all know, Porter? Did you hear this story that Beyond Scared Straight, the what the man what the I wrote it down. The star Miss Foxy. Now I seen this episode. The Beyond Straight Miss Foxy and the young man, they're a couple now from Beyond Straight. The little boy that the episode where the young man, little cute little boy, he went in, he had a fight with a girl that the little girl, he had a problem. He was I think he was 14. He was dealing with his sexuality. Like he was kind of confused, right? So he had a fight with a girl. And so they sent him to Scare Straight, Beyond Scare Straight, where Miss Foxy, that was in there, told them, let him, she, he, whatever he was, Talk to him. Well, not child. Miss Foxy is out and they're a couple. What y'all think about that? What, what, what y'all think about that? Y'all don't hear me? Y'all remember old Miss Foxy? He was an old, and he looked like he had no teeth in his mouth. Well, and he had on this little wig, and it was scooped to the side. Oh, I wish I could pull up. Lord, I wish I could share screen and pull that kind of stuff up. That ain't funny. Because if that was my nephew, I'd be ready to split Miss Foxy wig. Yeah, I would. Oh, ooh, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Cute say. Child. Child, I asked that son of mine what he loved turkey and gravy, turkey gravy. He loved turkey and dressing. So I asked him what he didn't want you didn't want no turkey and dressing? Like, you don't want no turkey and dressing? You love turkey and dressing. I'm Porter. I wish I could share screen. Like I wish I could share screen cup. Child. She must have had that wow. I'm gonna hurt you, boy. She ain't really no female. She was one of them trans, but she had that little wig on, and it was kind of swoop to the side. Girl, you cooking a meal. Child, if I cooked a meal around here, that youngest one go past here, and I don't. Now, them the kind of meals I cooked as when he was a child. But that's what he grew up on. But child, he don't care for that kind of stuff now. But yeah, what up? What it looks and he told him, let me scam straight. And the little boy wasn't no more than 14 then. And he was dealing with his sexuality. Like he was kind of confused. He didn't know if he wanted to be gay or male. Now, see, I got a problem with this. Yeah, she around there cooking like you, Rosa. I I got a problem. I got a problem with this. Cause uh, you know, he was a child and she was he he was grown. He was a grown man. What how you identify? Because you can't say that. Like now you can't, oh, then she or he, whatever had yeah, yeah, Porter. You can't say that now. Like you can't say like now, that they trans, you can't identify them as he or she. You got to say what they are. Even though they dressed up like either a male or a woman. And on the show, he was dressed up like a woman, but they had him in You know, they had his old behind Porter in the cell with men. You know they had him with the men. You know they with that swoop wig and all. You know they had him with the men because he ain't had no sex change. So you know they had him with the men. So they him counseling that young boy, him counseling that young boy, he ain't had no business doing that. And now they're a couple. And I got a problem with that. Cause he kept in contact, with that boy till he got out of the century. Y'all know what it is. Me and Porter know what it is. Now y'all can sit up in this stream and play like y'all ain't listening to what we talking about. But he kept in contact with that boy until he got out the pen. Miss Foxy did. We gonna serve the wop. Yeah. I mean Porter. You know that don't make no sense. I felt like he took advantage of that little 14-year-old. It's old tale. Y'all don't know what episode. Don't nobody know what episode I'm talking about? Yeah. Nobody know what episode I'm talking. I remember that episode. Now, for some reason, they didn't took that off of. You don't see Scared Beyond Straight. But y'all, photos surface of these two out together. And at that young man's age, and if he was dealing with his sexuality, I feel like he was taken advantage of. Now that's me. Now that's the way I feel. Yeah, Porter. To be honest with you, yeah, because ain't no telling what went on. And ain't no telling what went on. That little ugly wig on he had. God's child, he just telling the truth. Little skinny man. Like you can't say he a man if he dressed like a woman, because they want to be identified as whatever they, dressed as. So nowadays, you can't, you can't, you can't say, you know, like man, you can't say that. You gotta be respectful. But back then, when when I seen that show, we was just not going into all this here, this transgender. Like we were trying to understand all this stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So this young man at the time was trying to deal with his sexuality. So going into uh penitentiary where you got men shouting at you, trying to scare you straight, and then you got this little skinny man, you know, and he looked like he looked like he ain't got no teeth in his mouth, and he got on this little wig swooped to the side. Child. And he's skinny and frail. Like I seen that episode. Like I seen that. That'll scare any child. That'll scare any young man. Like how many girls? Like how many women? Like lesbians that were taken advantage of. If that young man, yeah, Miss, y'all better go back and look at it. They called her Miss Foxy in there that was scared straight. It was called Scared Straight, Beyond Scared Straight. And Miss Foxy was the little bitty skinny one with the swoop wig. By Porter, love you, Porter, with the little swoop wig on. And took that young man back there. Now, he out of the pen, and the young man then grew up. Now, they ain't say how old the young man is, but he looked like he about 18, 19 years old. Miss Foxy, she got on some purple curly wig, up together. Y'all, I say that's a hot mess. Now she done turned that poor baby out. It's just what it is. And it's the God honest truth. And pour them online. Yeah. When I seen it, I say, huh? I'd be mad. I'd be madder than a six shooter if that was my nephew. I'd be mad. Cause he went in there for something else. He ain't went in there for that. Now mind you, all all teenagers go through, all males, all females, all of them go through it. All of them do. All of them do. All of them have problems with their body changing. And a lot of them don't understand the change. A lot of them don't understand the change. That's how come you have so many of them, like the school district that I worked in, they had a school where girls, if they got, yeah, I'm still going, Mika. But I'm finna get up off of here. I know I said that an hour ago, didn't I, niece? You timing me, niece? Time you ain't it, cause you know your ain't it don't know when to stop. I get on the road and I don't know when to stop me. Um, they had a school up here called oh shoot, child, they got this school in uh it's for children, it's for girls that get pregnant and they don't want them to if they don't want to go to regular school, they send them over there, and so they go to school there, and they it's just like regular school, high school. Um, I watched Ayana. Y'all know I love me some Ayana. You know Ayana got a channel on YouTube. Y'all better go over there and subscribe to her because she was live. Was she live Friday or last night? Was she live last night? Friday. One of the two. And now she went live last night because last night her show was on. It wasn't no boarding school. It was a regular high school. Just for it was just pregnant for pregnant girls. Anyway, they could go there or they could stay in regular school. And a lot of times they would go over there because you know they be around other pregnant girls. And or a lot of times some of them will stay in regular school and then some of them will stay over there. But y'all, I was watching Ayana last night, and y'all, you know they had a black family on there, right? Y'all know they had a black family on there, huh? And they had that family on there. Yeah, she's something else. But but I love her though. Cause she real, baby. She real, 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 honey. And she had that family on there where that lady had got pregnant at 12. See, that school for children like that too. Gosh, child. That school that I'm telling you about in Houston, that's for children like that too. Girls like that too. And they teach them how to take care of their children too, how to breastfeed and different stuff like that. And they had that black family on there, and all them children was pretty. That boy was nice looking. I watched the show with Linnell on there and her daughter. Uh, that was that was kind of sad, but it was enlightening. I like that niece, Mika B. Yeah, just ask Rosa what she gonna lie. She ain't answer me though. She say she was cooking. Um, yeah, she got pregnant at 12. Yeah. Ooh, and she had some beautiful daughters. And she had a nice looking son. You know, and they showed the adopted parents, and you know they all got along. Like them girls didn't really want to talk to that boy. Like they sitting up at the table, like yeah. Like I gotta say, y'all eat these waffles, but y'all ain't talking. Y'all eat these waffles, but y'all ain't talking. You know, yeah, it's for it ain't just for um it ain't just for older children. It's for younger children that get and how to handle their pregnancy. And I think they do adoptions, if I ain't mistaken, child. But yeah, she said, y'all eating these waffles, but y'all ain't talking. Because they weren't talking. The two old, his two sisters, child, they was looking upside his head. Child, they weren't talking to that boy. Like that boy had the plague or something. And so finally, Ayana kind of broke the mold where they would start talking, to their brother. And the adopted parents were so nice. They were so the mama and daddy, they were so nice and loving, you know. You could tell that that boy was raised in a loving home, you know, and it was really nice, y'all. I love me some Ayana Van Sant. Oh, when you were 16, yeah, my youngest sister, she didn't, I don't know if did my youngest sister go to that school? I can't remember if Snooty Cass mama went to that school. Oh yeah, gosh, child. Yeah, they got them schools. Yeah, Houston got one. Hmm. Yeah, Houston got one. Sure do, baby. Oh, Porter just went live. My baby just went live. Yeah, Houston got one, honey bun. Sure do. Oh, she said, don't lie. Child, go lie. Yeah, Houston, child. Let me tell you something, gosh, child. Houston got over 300 and some schools that go all the way. They used to, Harris County is one of the largest counties in Houston. Okay. They go all the way around Houston. Now they got schools that go outside of Harris County. So when you talk about Houston Independent School District, baby, that's one of the largest. That's one of the largest school districts in Houston, Texas. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. That's one of the largest districts in the state of Texas, period. Period. Oh, okay, baby. I'm sorry, niece. I'm sorry, baby. And it's the biggest. And I gave him 28 years. I don't miss him. I don't miss him. Me and Peanut Butter, me and Peanut Butter was talking about him the last time I was in his live. And I don't miss him at all. You hear me? You hear me, girl? Miss them style boogers at all. I work from elementary, Dear Watson, all the way through high school, through middle school. And I don't miss them style boogers. Yeah, I'm trying to think if my my baby sister, when she got pregnant at 16, I'm trying to think if she went over there to that school. I can't remember, child. That was so long ago. Cause my niece Snooty Cass is her oldest daughter. Some of y'all know Snooty Cass because Snooty Cass strolled up through my live stream. Matter of fact, Snooty Cass was in my live stream. The last time I was live, she come up through here. She come up through here and say, "Hey, ain't it? What's the subject, ain't it? What y'all talking about, ain't it?" She don't stay up in here long enough to find out what we talking about or not. She get on up out of here. She get up on out of here. She subscribed to Porter. She subscribed to Porter and got up on out of here. And I think to Invisible Shell. I think she subscribed to Invisible Shell and got up on out of here, child. But yeah, Snooty Cass is her oldest daughter. So I don't know where Snooty Cass is. If I stay live a little while longer, she probably come through here. Now, Snooty Cass is not my oldest niece. I got a niece older than her. My brother that's before me. That's the only brother I got left. Who a barber. My brother Phil. Because it was 3 girls and 3 boys. It's still 3 girls. But I only got one brother left. And Phil's oldest daughter, child, I think Chelsea, Cassidy, 34, 35. So Chelsea got to be 38, 39. She might be 40. She might be 40, y'all. She might be 40. But what I want to tell y'all, she ain't going out. Rosa say she hurting. She made some stuffed macaroni. What you made stuff? Made some stuffed mazzola, cheese, meatball, mashed potatoes, cheddar cheese biscuits from Red Lobster. Look here, you and God's child, y'all, I need y'all to send me a plate. Porter talking about he was cooking. Child, Porter ain't cooking nothing. Porter just went live. Porter wasn't cooking nothing. Porter was up and out warming up him a pizza or something, microwaving something, child. Porter wasn't cooking nothing. That. And when I told him that, he started laughing. Porter wasn't cooking. Mika B, what you laughing at? What you cook? You sitting up here laughing. What you cook? Let me ask that. I've been seeing you and people live. Peanut butter. Who else like? Kid Wanda. What you cook? Child. I miss Kid Wanda live. Let me go over here to Porter live. Let me see. Ain't Porter live? Y'all playing. Y'all, he got some pot. He got a pot on the stove. Sunday Night Football. Oh, you and I? Is Porter really live, y'all? Is he really live? Y'all, is Porter live? Somebody tell me is Porter. Is he live? You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And he had nerve enough. Let me let me put hey. Y'all want to raid Porter? Cause he always raid me. Y'all want to raid Porter? You cook fried chicken, mac and cheese, turn up with ham. Ooh, y'all need to send me a plate. Come on, y'all. Let's raid Porter. Y'all, let's raid Porter. Let me drop his link. Wait a minute. Let me drop his link. Wait, y'all. Let me drop his link. Wait. I know he ain't cooked that food. That pot. He got as his as his as his I know good and well he ain't got that as his let me drop his link, y'all. I know good and well he ain't got that as his y'all, that's his link. By these, y'all, come on, let's go raid Portal. That's his link, y'all. And y'all, let's say Purple Raid. Y'all, come on, let's go raid Portal. He always support me, and he did a raid on me earlier. So let's raid him. Come on, y'all. Let's show him some purple love. Let's show him some purple love, y'all. Okay, thank you, Ella Faith. Let's show him some purple love, y'all. Good night. Donna, I love you. Mika B, I love you. Niece, Rosa, I love you. Thank you, Ella Faith. Thank everybody for coming. We love Rain. I love you, baby. God's love. I love you, sweetheart. I love you, baby. Isaiah, I love you, honey. Thank you for hanging out with me. Geek, nephew, I love you, baby. Donna, I love you just being real. I love you. 4SK, we love Rain. I love you and I appreciate you, baby. Come on, y'all. Let's go over there. Recipe Lounge. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming and checking on me. I love you. I appreciate you. Isaiah, thank you, baby. Geek, nephew. Invisible Chef, I appreciate you. I love you, honey. Come on, y'all. Let's go over there and raid Portal and show Portal some purple love. I dropped the link in the chat. Click on that link and let's go show him some love, you guys. Some purple love. Okay? I see y'all back on Wednesday. Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Yeah. Got to, Donna. Got to. You see, I did. You see, I did, and I started growing, baby. I started growing, you know. And I thank you. I love you, Donna. Let's go show Portal some love, some purple love, y'all. And let's do a raid on him because he raided me earlier today. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Love you, Rosa. And you feel better here, baby. I'm sorry you feeling bad. And y'all stay blessed and not stressed. Okay? Love you, niece. You get better, niece. So you can start back going live, baby. I start your silent streams. Start something so you can get these watch hours up here, baby. Love you, Rosa. Good night, y'all.